Apparently, a lot of people think of Gloria Gaynor's classic hit, I Will Survive, as a feminist anthem. So some folks were surprised to hear she doesn't consider herself a feminist. Why do you think there's such a different reaction to the term?
Because I think the feminist movement has changed over the decades as to who the icons were, what the point and the mission was. But ultimately, feminism is just equality for women to have the same opportunities. And I think she really deeply is a feminist. But there's a common misconception that people think feminism means that you hate men, that men are bad, that we're going to replace the men as a matriarchy and, you know, nudge them aside. They don't have to be zero-sum issues. Like, to have equality for women does nothing to men, just like when we talked about boys and men being lifted up by Governor Westmore in Maryland. It doesn't mean at the detriment of women. We can all be there together, which is the ultimate point of feminism.
The thing is, you don't hate men. What you hate is sexism and misogyny.
Yeah, right.
That should be clear to everyone. Because men are feminists also.
Yes.
And I think
course.
when you listen to
are.
her explain it, she's sort of agreeing with Sarah, because she described similar to when you asked Dolly Parton if she was a feminist. Everything she stood
said
for,
no.
She said no,
So
but then
I said to her, do you believe that women should get the same amount of money as men? And she said, well, yes. I said, well, then you're a feminist. And she said, well, I guess I am.
because I think most women believe in equal rights, empowering other women, and I think that it becomes this sort of loaded term that people may interpret different ways, like you're burning your bra or you hate men. And I would say generationally, too, I think younger generations are a little more prone to labels. They just think it means if you say you're this, you have to be all of these things. I feel that way. Like
They like labels more?
They don't like
don't?
them. Like,
Oh,
I'm
less
probably
prone.
a feminist, but I don't say I am because I'm sure there's something maybe I
Probably,
don't.
you're absolutely a
I mean, I
feminist.
think
I am confirming that for you.
But it's the same thing. I worry, is there one box I don't check if I say that I am?
You check all the boxes. You're good.
No, yeah. I mean,
No one's asking for the bra sacrifice.
it's, you know, I don't know why equality is suddenly a bad thing. I don't know why diversity, inclusion, and equality is such a bad thing.
Oh, you're so woke.
You know, I'm just too woke, Whoopi.
You're
I
too
mean,
woke.
the bottom line is you can be someone that supports women having equal rights and Black people having equal rights and people that are disabled having equal rights and people in the LGBTQ plus community having equal rights and still love a man, you know?
And there's kind of a backlash, I think, too, because women have been paying attention to this since the second wave of the feminist movement in the 70s. And now we have to worry about the boys. And we will.
We do.